Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Buha campaign, African Succession Synergy with Quill18. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well, having a good time. Alright, Naj is now our vassal, they love us to death. Everything about that's good. Are we making some money off these guys yet? Vassals are paying us 2.81 ducats. Hey, a ducat a month off Najd, that's cool, we like it. The clergy have their influence reduced. They're down. We can give them one extra province now. So let's find a province that has high-ish autonomy. These ones do. Can we grant these to anyone? No. B9, clergy, grantable provinces with high autonomy. Tedmecca. You may have Tedmecca. That puts them at just barely enough land, which is good. And we can recruit a minister. Do we want the minister to get rid of the unrest, or do we want the missionary to convert stuff? It's the religious unity that's causing serious issues. I think I'd rather just have the theologian. So yeah, we'll go ahead and hire the theologian. And it does cause them to gain 15 influence right away, putting them right back up to a dangerous number. In 63, 11 years, something expires. How low have they ticked in the last little while? Let's wait. I mean, I would love that theologian, but ended up with 22 troops, and I did my math wrong there somehow. Find another province with a revolt risk. Like that one. And we could hire a whole bunch more infantry, just to try to put down rebellions. Or take this 40 stack. Take the 4-4 general, I think. I think he's our best guy right now because of the fire value. Unrest over here, I mean, it really shouldn't be an issue, and yet it is. Religious rebellion, and these guys are the damn particularists. Are you serious? That goddamn discontent, it's so obnoxious. Still, we're about to get rid of all of our overextension, which is almost equivalent to hiring the theologian guy. We will come around. Nah, it's probably faster just to be here. France has embargoed me. We don't really need to be spying on anyone. Aggressive expansion's totally fine. I'm going to improve relations with you, even though I'm going to attack you, because after we attack you and then release you, you should still remember that I improved relations with you. We'll try to make you loyal from the get-go once we release you. Okay, that conversion is done. Just keep on knocking them out. Well, East Timor. I think we want to actually do something else for a while, because these guys were pissed. And, this is probably going to change to Animus Zealots next month, I think. If it doesn't, we'll keep it going. I don't think the Ternatan separatists have any real progress. This is alphabetical, Ternatan. Yeah, they're not even on the list. So if it stays that way at the end of this month... No, now it's Animus Zealots. Okay, so Animists are at 40%. Yeah, let's convert somewhere else for now. Let's convert something other than Animist, like, say, some Sunni. Okay, our colonies are protected. That rebellion got put down. Particularists. Looking for Buhan particularists. At 20%, 6 years. Those are the only two provinces causing the issues. Palu and Poso. It just seems kind of crazy to me that a colony would have such high unrest. Oh well. I want to bring this army home. I'm going to bring it all the way up, I think, to, like, here. Let's go ahead and declare war on you, because you have no allies. Well, we don't have to do it just yet. We have one diplomat free right now. We have a relationship slot. 2 relationship slots, in fact. Who hates the Ottomans? People who hate the Ottomans include Persia. Persia, do you want to be friends? I don't think I had intended to expand into your land. Hormuz goes in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think Persia, that's probably one of the reasons why I had intended to improve relations with him. He's already at war against Madurai. Fairly sizable war, but he is apparently doing okay. I'm sure he's going to be fine. He's on Tech 23 to the Ottomans Tech 24. We'll go ahead and take that alliance, sure. Hopefully, Quill doesn't mind, and he'll agree to that decision. And even though we're improving with you, apparently France stopped embargoing me. Did we ever embargo France? I don't think we did. We should. We're at 53 power projection right now. Very soon, I need to do something against the Ottomans to keep power projection high. Merchant guilds just came down. We could grant New World Charter again. I think we will. Pretty much I want that on all the time. And we're good for now. Alright, 2 days we declare. We declare imperialism. Oh, you actually just did get an alliance. Oh no, you're guaranteed. I forgot about that. Okay. No truce with Ethiopia, though. And you have Ajuran as a protectorate. So, we attack Ethiopia, then we can attack Ajuran separately. We could use the imperialism CB to force vassalize him, but that'll put us over the relationship limit, because I'm going to have 2, and we already get 3 out of 4. Maybe we don't see it allied with Persia, I'm not sure. We're so far ahead on diplo points. Even though I'm planning on maybe doing a diplomatic IT group, I feel like we should be doing more diplomatic integration right now. Okay, Kilwa, naturally, the one location where I have no troops. We'll use these 40 then to come over. We're almost here, good. We have no fort here. Just land in a province nearby. Our idea is a administrative idea. I think not. I think we're not going to take that idea. I wouldn't mind taking the military idea, but I would prefer to get caught up on admin tech and potentially start working on that diplomatic idea group. Okay. Ethiopia is on tech 24, so 3 techs behind us. Ethiopia has how many troops? A, B, C, D, 31,000. Well, if this army was free, we could just declare on them right now. These ships, I believe, are all up to date, right? Yes, it is. How about the Navy, the light fleet? 3,000 ducats to upgrade. All right, so you're saying it's a little bit sizable. Let's wait 1 month. Wait until the end of the tick, and we'll take a look at them. Cancel your mission. And then let's take a look at these ships. We've got some old barks. Are they seriously just regular barks? That is insane. Barks are from Diplotech 2, and we're on Diplotech 28. So you're saying they're a little bit dated. Grab all the barks first. They're the most logical to upgrade. Upgrade cost for this is only 300 gold, and we have that right now. Back to protecting trade in the Ivory Coast. Let's make sure that we find a shipyard. So we have the repair speed. We've got the regular shipyard here, but no upgraded ones. Well, that's better than nothing. So I'll have you guys dock into there. And go ahead and upgrade. And then go ahead and back to protect trade in Ivory Coast. Once you're upgraded. Alright, we'll work on that every now and then. Kilwa is doing stuff. This is our 4-4 general with 3 maneuver. They have no leader. We're a little bit narrower than they are. 31 in the front versus their 37. But I think we're going to be okay. We could at least wait 1 month, get the full recovery tick in. We have the manpower. The disaster is ticking up very slowly. No concerns there, really. Another free diplomat. I mean, improve relations with you for now, I guess. Bring you out in preparation to go to Kilwa. Fully recovered. No, stop it with the recent uprisings expiring. We're now trading in dies. I hear that's good. Nice rolls. We did lose quite a few men. About 14,000. I really wish that they would show like the total number of troops lost in combat instead of keeping them separate. I don't understand it, you know, like Victoria 2 does it. Victoria 2 will show you that you know, total losses. Like, why can't we just have that? It seems like a really simple thing to do. Yay! No overextension anymore. And how about that unrest, huh? Nice. The Noob Separatists are ticking down now. Funj is at 90%. That's unfortunately over in this area. So, if I pulled this army off, would we actually have negative unrest? No. And here? Only negative 0.8. Here is only negative 0.8. We need these troops here for a little while. That guy has got to stay up there. Alright, well, Noop is nearby. Let's go to the defensive terrain. And by Noop, of course, I meant Funj. want to get full recovery ticks, so let's make sure we hopscotch in such a way that we are always landing in a sea tile. We'll be there by February. I think all of these are going to be about the same. Yeah, we'll just hit the... It makes no difference, actually. Let's just wait. Wait until February the 1st. Okay, and then the Buha noble rebels are pissed off in Bayfada. I care more about that one, actually, than this other little tiny one. I don't want to deal with noble rebels. Noble rebels would want what? They would want autonomy, and it would be bad. Okay, before the end of the month, how far can we get? We can get up to here on March 1st. We'll get the recovery tick on March 1st. That is ideal. Our truce with Austria has expired, evidently. Let's put down some Ajuran reactionaries. Apparently, Ajuran's trying to westernize, despite being a protectorate. Interesting. So when you westernize... I thought that... maybe it's just with players, but I thought I remember that protectorates never try to westernize anymore. But he's Western, and the only way he could have reactionaries is if he's westernizing. So apparently with AI, they will try. I was unaware. Fantastic news. Merchant guilds are good. Yearly corruption goes down by 0.1. Sweet. So that's not necessary at all, but hey, it's cool. Means we could have some more aggressive expansion and overextension and stuff without really having any issues. All right. Let's take a look at the forts for a moment. We've got a fort here. I don't really like this fort. It is a level 4 fort, though. Level 2, rather. It's in the mountains. In the next patch, this would be such a good fort, but right now, it's really quite crap. I'd probably rather have one in, like, Abda. Or, yeah, Abda would be ideal. I wish you could move them. I made this suggestion before to Wiz, and he liked it. All right, I'm gonna say it again. Here's how it works. Forts, in general, are an abstraction, okay? They are not castles. I know it looks like a little castle. It's got the rook bishopy, or like a castle from chess type appearance to it, right? But they are an abstraction of defensive fortifications, right? It's not like people are actually coming in and taking down an actual castle. And so I had made the argument or the suggestion to Wiz that since they are an abstraction, that the defensiveness, the fortifications in a province should be able to be moved. And I had proposed that you should be able to take a fort and relocate it slowly, one province adjacent, over, say, the period of like a year or two. I would love if I could just migrate this damn fort to Abda, because, I mean, why do I have to sack the defenses and then rebuild it for 400 gold? Forts would be a lot more useful if you could actually move them. I don't know. I like the idea. I don't know if it's really that great of an idea or not, but in my opinion, I like it. So, we do have one old fort in Taudeni, which is this one here. I do kind of like this one. It'd be better if it was in Timbuktu. But I don't want to pay the money to replace it right now. We're making almost 60 ducats a month. That's pretty good. Getting pop-ups about regencies and things. Really just waiting on one of these rebellions to fire so that we can actually do something, or get this army up here. This army could very easily take on this guy. Yeah, I think we'll pull those guys over there and consider to do it. Anti-clericalism. Piss off the merchant guilds in order to make the clergy happy. The clergy gain influence. Clergy are currently at 65. The nobility are currently very high right now, and will stay very high until 58, 5 years. They're ticking up at 3% per month. That's very dangerous. Or we could piss the clergy off and have negative. I don't like the idea of that. I think we'd do this one, sure. I don't mind making the merchant guilds upset. So what can I do to make you a little bit less happy? I can revoke more land now. Let's at least get you down to just 2% per month. These provinces were all revocable, if I remember correctly. Autonomy was 25 in all of them. For 1 month, they'll be below, but then they'll tick back up. Let's go ahead and do that. So 2% per month, and they're only at 16%, so we have plenty of time. There's a lot of months. And I think we're ready to declare once this army gets in position. Now he's in defensive terrain, though. All right, let's go ahead and declare on Ethiopia. Use imperialism. We can't declare another war yet. But we'll definitely get started on them. Full annexation of Haida. All of our recent uprisings have expired, of course, because the game wants me to have more revolt risk. Funge is definitely going to fire soon. Portuguese Brazilian separatists in St. Helena. What? Why? Goddamn discontent modifier, I swear. Alright, well the clergy have become very influential because I took that modifier. Which means we can't recruit the other guy, and we don't have anything dropping off from these guys until 63, 10 years. And they have just barely enough land, so I need them to continue ticking down. I'd really like a theologian. We could fire the level 1 guy over and over again and just hire a level 1 theologian for now, but I kind of need the admin points. This is the cheapest way to try to fish for a guy, though, so we'll go for it. I just want to get a theologian. I'm so tired of these rebellions. To war with you, let's go ahead now, and as soon as we can, declare war on this guy. Still don't understand why this doesn't show you the exact date that you're allowed to do it. Oh, he's coming into flat terrain. Let's go fight him. He's now trying to cross the strait. Let's blockade that. The answer is no, you cannot do this. We'll be there well before you can leave. Let's dock these boats up again. We're using the 4-4 general. 4-4 with 3 versus a 1-2-2. I think the 4-4 is, yeah, still superior. I'll take the fire value. We have 9 cannons here. Nice wide army. We're flanking. Everything's good. Rolled very well. And stack wipe. Bam. Already 19 war score. Alright, let's declare a separate war on you. You'll be a lot easier to siege down, so we'll go for you first. Ottomans has become Western. We have no fort, no fort, no fort, and a capital fort. So once we get to here, we'll detach a single infantry to go to there. Once we get to here, we'll just kind of detach them as we march through. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. He will be gone into that province now. Again, detach another infantry. And now that's done. I do think I want to use like the, not necessarily the entire army. Let's take that army with a siege leader. Then we'll take this guy up to here, and as these get taken back, we will then march that way. Unfortunately, the 38 stack army is pretty sizable. Looks like this army is going to have to take on that task with this army mixed in. Great, another one. Well, again, the 4-4 is the best. There's no leader here. Let's go ahead and take our 4-4. Bring him down. Let's grab some other general. I mean, this 2-6, I've got to use these guys. I wish that they were better, though. Why do we have such crappy generals? And by crappy, I'm complaining about 6 shock value, but, you know, it still feels crappy. Relatively speaking. Just get rid of the alliance with Persia? How much use is Persia actually going to be against the Ottomans? They've got them rivaled, so if I were to declare war on you, you would not even come in, only because you're fighting in another war right now, but I could call you in against them. But the thing is, I don't think we need their help. Just think about it. I mean, this guy's 2 techs behind me now. The Ottomans have how many troops? 117,000 versus our 200,000. They have a sizable manpower pool. All their ideas look. They have administrative, only 1 offensive idea. We have full offensive, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. We also have full quantity. I am definitely going to take this right now. Tons more land force limit. Now we have 400 force limit. We're at half strength. That's a good problem to be at. And also our maintenance went down from that idea. Or no, attrition went down. Okay, we have access to new policies. Let's see what we have. We could do National Manpower Modifier and Land Leader Maneuver +1. I do like the idea of Manpower Maneuver. Land Leader Maneuver. And we could use the manpower stuff right now, so sure, let's do that. All you guys head to here. That has been taken care of. Once that is done, we will actually have these guys group up and then head over to here. Can't actually get this army onto this side without marching through this guy. It is a level 4 fort. Ethiopia has 8 infantry. Alright. I'm not going to take economic ideas. We did get kicked out of Bavaria a long time ago. Wasn't it Bavaria? Yeah, I'm all the way back down to 6. France, do you have Tech 27? No. My other rivals are Great Britain. He's on Tech 27. Let's spy on him as well. See if maybe we can get some more spy network built up that way. 0.89 versus 0.76. Yeah, we'll try both. Check the ledger one more time. Make sure that no one's actually teched up to 28. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, military tech 28. We've got Bohemia on tech 28. Bohemia, do you have tech 27? Yes, you do. Okay, so Bohemia is probably better than Bavaria. Although Bohemia, if I'm not mistaken, is very well defended. No, they're not. Good. We'll definitely want to start doing that then. But that will be a thing for the next episode, because I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.